Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this workshop. It was prepared with all our love for everybody who is here. We had in the past some requirements to try to give some practice for some people who know the theory, who know the concept, but don't have experience with the dynamics in their day by day. So this is our objective here. Okay, my name is Sabrina. I work for Avenue Code for a year and a half as a Scrum Master, and I'm allocated for the delivery team.
All right. So, guys, my name is Guilherme Westphal. I'm working in Avenue Code for 1 year now, and I'm located in Curitiba, the south of Brazil.
Hi guys, my name is Rafael. I am a Scrum Master here for 1 year and a half also, and I'm a Scrum Master for around 5 teams right now. And I live in São Paulo.
Great. I'll share my screen because I'll give some guide to the people who don't know Miro, who don't have experience with this tool, because we're going to need it. So here, as you can see, the board to the left, you have a menu. On this menu, you can find some templates, you can find some text box, stick notes, just clicking on the stick notes and putting here, giving some zoom in. You can make it bigger, smaller, you can write on it. So you can delete it. You can play a lot with this tool. You can put some shapes. You can color the shape. You can put some border. You can delete. You can move. Here you have some arrows. With this part, you can draw anything in a free way. Command Z to undo. You can put some comments. You can use here the other options like stickers and emojis, for example. So you can make them bigger, smaller, you can move, okay? Command Z, you undo. So basically, this is it. Any questions about Miro? No? All right.
Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Screen number 1. All right, so just for you guys to follow up, we will share the link for the Miro in a few seconds, but this is the agenda for today. We will cover all that during our hands-on session. But for now, I want to focus on what is really important for us, the 3 roles and responsibilities that we will play around today. So the first one that we have is the product owner, which is called as known as PO, which is pretty much responsible for managing the backlog and boost the value of the product that we are trying to deliver. So to do that, the PO basically needs to understand the client needs, refine the details, and get those details and deliver them to the development team. They will also need to clear doubts from the clients and from the developers and prioritize the items based on the value and the desires of the client to the developers. That will pretty much maximize the delivery value and make the developers to focus on the best product. Also, another role that we will play here today is the Scrum Master. The Scrum Master role mainly focuses on helping the team to enhance and streamline their processes to achieve the goals that we plan for the sprints. In order to do that, the Scrum Master really wants to develop the best teams, focus on process improvement, so really looking what is not working sprint by sprint, day by day, and see what we can do best. ensure that the team follows time box, follow events, and participate as much as possible, and also assist the team on how to think on how to remove the impediments. So it's really the Scrum Masters really work as a guide to help the team to get where they want to. And finally, we have the so-called developers. Developers are not, they can be like coding person, but they can also be all sorts of persons. The developers, they are the most important piece here. They will actually define the pace and define what we can and cannot do during a sprint. So they will mainly focus to deliver the best product and service. They will also create the sprint execution plan, define the sprint goal. So it's pretty much defining what will be worked in the following days. Estimate how much it will be the effort for each of the items, and work in the incremental delivery, which is pretty much try to deliver value on every sprint. Okay. So with that, I think it's with half an hour.
Yeah, thank you. I will share now the link for the Miro board for everybody to start accessing it, because this will be a hands-on experience. So we want you to access it, and we will have 3 teams, and me, Sabrina, and Guilherme will be the Scrum Masters for each team. And then we will have 6 developers and 1 PO also for each team. Normally we have 10 or fewer people for each Scrum team, according to the Scrum guide. But for this workshop, we will have 6 people, so we can have a little bit more time, a little less complexity for our hands-on Scrum. So I will now divide this group into breakout rooms. Is that okay for me to do, Polly?
I don't think so. So please let me help you.
Okay.
We will have 3 groups, right?
Yeah, 3 groups, and please assign Rafa to one group, Sabrina to another, and me to another. So we'll then be managing the work over there.
For sure. Working on this while you continue explaining how this will work.
Yeah.
Yes. So also, in this meantime, we will have the PO selected for each team, and the PO will be able to talk to us, the Scrum Masters, because we will play the role of Scrum Masters and also the client to save some time. So with that in mind, the PO will be able to talk to us to clarify any questions, to see what's the correct priority for what we are going to do, because in this exercise, we will do a house. We will create a house using Miro. So that's why Sabrina told you guys how to use Miro, because we will use a house and we will move the cards on Miro, and we will try to do all of that within this hour. So hopefully it will
be
work.
very challenging, guys. So one additional thing here, we will really need your focus here.
Okay, breakout rooms are ready.
Okay,
let's start that.
Let's a final word before we move on.
Okay.
We plan to have like 6 developers and 1 PO, and we know that some people might be as spectators, and we do expect that. So for those of you that don't want to play but want to follow up and understand how it works, feel free, but please join us and participate in the rooms, okay?
Awesome, great. So rooms are open right now. We'll be invited to join them. See you later. Hi guys, welcome back.
Hey everyone.
Hello. How was the session?
It's like a play The Sims. I like it.
Being legal virtually.
Great experience.
We'd like to listen to hear from you, how you felt while you're playing, what the lessons learned were.
It was amazing, Sasa. Our house was
a little bit Frankenstein, I think. We don't have the abilities that was necessary for the activities, but we worked together and it was super, super fun. We learned how to use some tools. That was awesome. Thank you for the experience.
Nice. Who else? Anybody who hadn't had any experience with the Scrum? Well, how did you feel? None?
I just want to say that I loved the experience. It was nice having to see an overview of what you had to do, plan with the team to achieve like a better solution for the problem. Thank you, Sal.
Anybody? Somebody else? Perceptions, feedback, criticism. I'd like to hear, besides what you learned with this workshop, also what you felt that could be better, what could work in a different way, suggestions.
I have a suggestion.
Our retrospective now. Fala, Augusto. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think it was a very good practice for those who have zero to no contact at all with Agile practices. So it was good to introduce and to give an overall vision of how the process works. I think it was an excellent job in this. And if we could, I don't know, for those who are interested in studying further or to deepen in a certain, I don't know, in a certain aspect of Scrum, Kanban, or whatever. If we could have more of these and to see real cases and how these work would be awesome.
Wonderful.
Ricardo Lopes has raised his hand.
Hello.
Okay.
So I like this exercise, but I would like more if we had a little more time and focus more on the roles of each person inside each role inside the Scrum, because most of the work was already done, and I saw that the PO wasn't aware of the tasks, wasn't aware, the client wasn't didn't know also the priorities. So I think we should have more time, a little bit more time, and start from the beginning and write the tasks and identifying and see the how a PO must talk with the client, what are the important questions to perform to the client, what are the needs, and after consulting with the developers to know if those tasks are real, if it's not just some opinion on the client, if they are, if it is possible to implement them, because I think those are the real issues that we have when going agile. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
sure.
solving a problem. It's planning the problem, designing the problem, identifying what we can do and what we shouldn't do, defining what is a must-have and what is a nice-to-have. Those issues. Okay.
Yeah, those are the techniques for prioritization, backlog building. It has content for a week.
A month, I would say.
Each day on one kind of activity because it's really enriching. I totally agree with you. Unfortunately, we have little time and a lot of things to be approached on this little time, but yes, it would be wonderful to work with this.
If we just got like a single event, we could spend like an hour just in one event, and you guys would like feel, oh my God, we would need more time for that. So we just try to get like a sneak peek of each of activity to show you guys what it was like and what it was for.
For sure. Guys, I really want to appreciate this time. I really want to thank you for your engagement here, for your attendance. Some reminders, since we are run out of time right now. I would love to get your feedback on this form I've just sent here. Let me share it with you again. Please let us know you join this activity and help us to improve for the next editions by providing your feedback on our content, on everything that you experienced here. Thank you so much, Sabrina, Guilherme, and Rafael, for all this amazing content. We can see that people just love it. And guys, feel free to keep this conversation going on Nancy Hub. Just send there your questions, your thoughts on this. Let's keep this growing, this community. Let's make this even more bigger inside Avenue Code.
Thank you for your presence, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you very much.